Hello and welcome out to the live stream. Welcome to the YouTube VOD. My name is Baer and this is the daily challenge for September 16th, 2013. I'll show you the leaderboards for yesterday. Actually is the one that I missed. If we go to the 9:15 leaderboard, I don't think I'll be on there if it's gonna show it to me. Here's today's daily leaderboard. It's struggling today for some reason. There we go. So there's Yashar again on the friends list, and then my score is not existent, but Kenneth has once again taken first place. That dude is dominating, and there is the overall for the 14th, of which I received the 58th place overall. Another dominating performance by Kenneth in that one as well. If we change this to the overall filter, $2.5 million by Patrick on that one. That's insane. Anyway, speak now, forever hold your peace. Who do you want to bring down to the daily challenge with us tonight? Is Mexico's Independence Day? If that's actually true, I don't know if maybe I'm obligated to bring down Juan Spelunky. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and just roll with that being a fact of life. And let's do it. Juan Spelunky. Away we go. 9:16 daily challenge run. I cannot believe I mentioned it in passing as I was looking at the leaderboard, but Kenneth is a beast. Yashar is too, man. Like, there's so many people that are just consistently getting like 1.7, 1.8, like $2 million on all of their daily challenge runs. It's just so insane. I can't even comprehend it, but I am feeling good about like my $500,000 runs, and really any run in which I beat hell with a reasonable score is pretty awesome in my book. I'm not really going out for the top of the leaderboards anymore, considering it's nigh impossible with the ridiculous level of play that we're clearly experiencing from these top-tier elite spelunkers. It's kind of nuts. Anyway, though, starting off with 7,700, which is less than 0.1% of what their ultimate goals are, it would seem. And now I believe the door is going to be over on the right side. I'm just going to check out this over here. Nothing doing. Good to see you. Okay. There's a treasure chest. Don't really want to throw Rufus. I managed to save him by throwing him into the wall there. There's a little bit more cash. Over here I'm going to grab, and it's just another basic 1-1. Never really a fan of going all out on 1-1. I mean, when it comes to the mines, unless there's a vault, it's kind of more of the idea of get through the mines and then make your money in the jungle and the ice caves and that kind of thing. Yes, Baer, September 16th is in fact the Mexican Independence Day. Perfect! Arriba! That was racist, but I'm observing it by using Juan Spelunky. That seems fair. Alright, we've got our Ujat Eye chest now. Sombrero, yes, that's exactly right. We've got a shop down here that contains some clothing. As you can see, I mentioned it earlier in the stream, but the fact that many of you may not actually know this because I didn't realize it for a little while, but you can see what kind of shop or what kind of items the shop is going to have based on the little sign that they have in front of their store, which is pretty cute. I grab this key and unlock the Ujat Eye real fast just to get that out of the way. And no, I'm not saying observing it is racist, just the phrase arriba. I don't know, it's like, well, here's an interesting thing too. Arriba is what I attribute to the character Speedy Gonzales from the old Looney Tunes cartoons. Actually, I don't know if he was even part of Looney Tunes. He was a part of, you know, Hanna-Barbera stuff, but ooh, I might be able to do the glitch here. Hang on a second. I think this is probably a good opportunity to try it. Alright, let's go like this. I'm gonna grab this here. Get him outside. Come on over here, buddy, and he's gonna glitch. He's gonna stop moving. I'm gonna put this there. 2 away. Go like that. There we go. Alright, so that was probably a good use of the shopkeeper rope glitch there. I've actually been putting that to a lot more use lately, and I believe he set off that arrow trap here, but we are going to have to use the bombs wisely if I want to make this vault a thing. I've got 3 and I've got my shotguns, so what I'm thinking I'm going to do... Ooh, this is bad. This is questionable. Alright, so I'm gonna bomb here. I'm gonna see how far that goes down. It goes down to that little section. So I'm gonna have to get really lucky, I think. I'm gonna use basically all of my resources here and hope that he gets hit by this explosion, otherwise I'm pretty boned. He got hit by it! Alright, fantastic, which means I definitely need to make this vault happen, which means I need to stay on the left side In fact, I might just want to stay on the left side right now because I think I've already used quite a bit of time on 1-2 here. So let's kill this dude, and I'm just going to assume that the pathway is clear. In fact, yeah, I can probably see the majority of it if I'd go down like this. There's Rufus, but he's not really even of concern to me right now. I'm going to go ahead and push this dude over here. I'm going to lose some money as a result of that, but I'm okay with that as long as I can maybe clear out. Okay, so there's the ghost. Please tell me you're showing up on the left side. Please, please, please. There you are. Alright, perfect. Now, just a matter of making sure, A, that she goes through all the gems, and then B, setting myself up for the proper execution of this, which I think I'm in pretty damn good shape here. I realize, yeah, I probably could have tried the bomb throws over to the center, which maybe would have been better for me, but at the same time, I'd like to have, oh god, that was close. I'd like to have, you know, ensured that I was going to get it as opposed to taking the risk. Oh god, alright, so that's there, and I'm gonna have to whip this, I think. There we go, alright. Didn't want to take the damage from that, and I'm gonna go ahead and call that good. 0 bombs going into 1-3. I'm not very happy about that. And I'm hoping to remedy it soon. But at the same time, doing that this early means that we have a pretty high probability of finding more bombs somewhere. So it's not all bad, but it is a pretty nasty situation right now. And in fact, we may even end up getting locked into one of these levels if we get really unlucky and see that we have to use a bomb to clear out something. That's a very rare happenstance, but is always the quote-unquote possibility of that happening. We are already over $100,000 though, so you know, things are looking pretty good. Pretty good. Not stoked, but I'm not worried either. Well, actually, I suppose if anything, I'm really worried. You can see, you probably hear it in my voice, the fact that I'm not really okay with the fact that I have 0 bombs right now, in fact. I think I made the most use of it I possibly could. Anyway, let's look into the future here now. It looks like there's a shopkeep down here that I'm going to have maybe a bit of a struggle with. Well, actually, you know what? I should be able to make this kind of easy. I'm already seeing the outline of what needs to happen. I need to keep my eye out for those spiders. We are in the, my skin is crawling level, and of course, as soon as I say that, I take ridiculously stupid damage. There we go. Alright, so here's a bit more cash. I'm gonna get this guy to drop down and go like so. Now, here's what my plan is. I'm going to try... Well, not really try. I'm going to make this happen. He's going to bounce up and hopefully get stuck in the lower web. At which point I'm going to run back over to the other side. And, there he goes. Alright, so now I'm going to go like this. And then just start shooting randomly, or wildly rather, into this little crevice. He's going to get stuck again. There we go. Alright, problem solved. Not too bad. Now, I'm thinking about bringing this dude up to the Kali altar, but I know that that would pretty much use the remainder of my ropes, which I'm already very low on supplies, so it's probably not the greatest idea. I'm gonna go ahead and get the hell out of here, I think. That $500 is definitely not worth going all the way over there for, so no big deal! My voice sounds a bit higher. I can't explain that. I'm sorry, man. I hope it's sufficiently appeasing to you still. Alright, let's go like so. Don't even really have to aggro that arrow trap, so I'm okay with that. I'm gonna push this maybe down into here if I can make this jump. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do... Oh, wait a minute, that's a bad idea. Oh man, that's terrifying. I don't think I even want to do it. I'm just gonna go ahead and blow that up. There we go. I was gonna try to drop it down, but if that arrow trap set off faster than I could react, I would end up getting my brains blown out, so... Oh man, this is actually a lost ghosting opportunity, I feel, too. There was quite a bit of... Oh my god, I cannot do this. There we go. Quite a bit of potential there for turning things into diamonds. Not going to drop in there because that would require a rope to get out of. I am going to try to avoid all of this nonsense, because there's just a Rufus inside of there, and I think I'm okay with the 5 hearts that I've got now. I should keep an eye out for potential chances to maybe hit this other shopkeeper from afar. In fact, alright, so this is another not as great shopkeeper situation. Let's see. I'm hoping maybe like a stray bullet will spray up there and hit him somehow. because I'm not really seeing a much better way of doing this. Got the snake, so that's good. Oh, come on, just give me one. Just give me one stray bullet. There we go. Alright, that's what I was hoping for. Now, I'm going to hope that he gets down into this area. Just continue shooting through this little corridor. And he should die soon. I'm just going to check real quick. He is dead! Okay, good. Nice. That worked out. The shopkeeper might be finding his way down here, so I should probably make quick work of this little gem here and then get onward to the jungle! Not a bear, I'm a bear, exactly. Do you want your brains to be blown out? Nope! Not at all. Aggro the one above to make the next sheeper comp. That was another good option. Very good point. Hey, Kitten Cakes, how's it going? Ooh, Dead or Restless. I just realized that was happening now. Nice. Got a crystal skull we can maybe look into. Diddly. Oh, there's Rufus, too. And some more cash. Fantastic. We have our cape still, which is a really nice thing to get early on, but I would prefer a jetpack if we can get so lucky in the black market. Thinking maybe the black market door is even going to show up here in the haunted castle level if I choose to go down into there. Keeping an ever vigilant eye out for that telltale blip from the Ujat eye. Ha, cause eye out for the eye. That's hilarious. Ooh, look at those goodies. Finally a bomb bag. But this is also a not so great situation for me to have to drop down into. So I'm worried about that, but they are hitting each other a lot. Maybe I should try to capitalize on one of those guys going down. One of them indeed did go down, so man! And I obviously can't go inside of here because I don't have any bombs. Those 3 bombs are good. In fact, we need to get those bombs. I have to. I don't have a choice if I want to get into the black market. So it's looking like I'm going to have to find a way to do that. There's a crate in there taunting me because it knows I don't have any. I'm probably going to go up there and use a bomb to get into that if I find a way to kill this guy. So what I think I'm going to do here is drop a rope and hope that I can find a way to shoot him before he shoots me. That would involve waiting for him to go back over this way. Oh god, that was really stupid. That was really stupid. Alright, let me live, buddy, please. Alright. Oh god! Oh man! Well, that was dumb. That was dumb. Alright, I should have expected that. I was bringing that upon myself. I tried to make the most of it, and I failed miserably. Well, that's to be expected when you put yourself in that kind of situation, I suppose. Alright, that'll do it for the daily challenge today, guys. That was not terrible, but, you know, definitely not the greatest either. Alright. There's my score. Change the filter. Change the filter. 651 is the top score right now, getting through hell. Decent run. You know. Not too bad. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching the daily challenge. Stick around if you're watching on the stream. I'm going to play some more stuff. Follow the stream if this is your first time here. That'd be awesome at twitch.tv/BaerTaffy. And you'll find a YouTube VOD up on youtube.com/BaerTaffy at the next day's beginning.